G'day guys, my name's Josh, you can call me Jawoodle, and welcome back to 7 Days to Die, where we're back in our Millionaire Challenge coming into day 38, and we are edging, or rather stampeding, towards our goal. We are definitely ramping up how much money we are making a day as the morning chime sounds. We're currently sitting pretty at just over $400,000 dues. Started off pretty slow, took a little while to find my groove and find out how I want to make some money. But the problem now is that all the quests I'm getting from Trader Potato are tier 5, so I can't just do quests to make bank anymore. I have to rely on getting better loot. So that is my current goal, that is my current dream, which means I have to get a bit ambitious. I have to wait around for a little bit this morning to wait until Trader Bob opens to hand in my quests. Then I will go and see a couple of the traders up and around just to see if they have some essentials to sell me, because I'm running low on essential materials to craft things I need. I'll get to that in a second. And then I want to go do the tier 5 fetch and clear the apartment building, which is a horrible idea. I'll probably die, but I have to give it a crack because I have to try and keep on pushing. But going back to my resources I have no glue. Now, I did go and consult the list that I've made of all the mods that I need to fill up all of my tier 6 gubs in here, and all of them require glue. And I've got one, and I've got next to no bones to melt down into the sticky stuff. So what I need to do, I need to get the ear of supercorn recipe going on, which I do have. It's all coming down to one thing. I've got supercorn, but I don't have the ability to turn it into a seed. And I don't think I'm even close to potentially being able to do that. It's that one, isn't it? No, is it this one? What level do you need to be? So I need like 4 skill points to be able to do that. So I need to find the recipe somewhere. It's all hinging on that. If I could make glue, I'd be sitting pretty, rolling around in coins like my boy Scrooge McDuck. But instead, I'm just getting stiffed. I can't do it. It sucks. What I'm gonna do, oh, is there something in that chest actually? No, there's not. What I'm gonna do while I'm waiting for trading to open actually is quickly pop open you, because I've been like hopping and skipping and jumping up the side of the hill, the side of the roof over here to get to the gyro. And people in the comments have been telling me that a better way to do that, and I agree, a better way to do that would be to make myself a cheeky access points just up the chimney here. I think they were implying I should dig out the chimney and put a ladder up there, but instead, I'm just gonna, actually, can I not fall off the edge like an idiot? Get back up the ladder, please. Have some semblance of coordination, please. I mean, I could just do it like that, I suppose, but I need to move the gyro just ever so slightly so I can actually put that block down and just have a little trapdoor that leads to the roof like that. That'll be way easier. I don't know, actually. Do you reckon that's gonna be a bit of like a chock for my gyro? Doesn't especially seem like it. It might be okay, although I don't like it. It's a little bit too thick. I can't handle things that are thick like that. I need them to be much, much thinner. Otherwise, I just get overwhelmed. Let's go an iron hatch instead. Chuck you in. No. Chuck you into there. Put you away. You're going to craft up, because I don't even know if like the hitboxes are different, but I definitely think that the iron hatch is a slimmer option, and hopefully less like something that's going to stop my gyro from rolling. You go like that. How does that feel? I don't know. I don't know. The wooden hatch barely stopped it, so that one shouldn't either. It's all looking pretty schmick. It's 5:30. The sun is starting to glisten. I will need you in a second. In fact, I might even take the opportunity while I've got some time up my sleeve. Quickly grab you, and just do the old switcheroo and face in the other direction, so that when I have to take off later and go to the other tradie, you're already facing the right way. Just quickly crank out myself a new torch as well, just make it nice and symmetrical. I had to move the torch from my chimney that was bestowing light upon all of my house, and now I just need one in my little house, or my little storage room in here, to better light this area too. There we go. Chuck you there. A couple extra torches might raise the heat a little bit, but that's beside the point. Where you, Trader Potato, is about to open. I'm nervous about today. I really actually am. The apartment building has such a history with me, and I don't like going there. And it's one of the few places that I have a fear of dying in. I mean, most of the POIs you can kind of figure it out, but that one, and like the construction side as well, are pretty serious challenges. So I have an auto shotgun. I have ammo. I don't have the talent to wield it properly, though. You're now open. I've got rid of your sound effect, which is fine. Anything going in you? You've got a can of dog food. I'll come and buy that off you in a jiffy, bud. What you got for me? What are you going to give me? Leather leg armor. It's not tier 6, so probably not. Impact bracing. Kind of tempting. I think the right way to go, give me you and give me you, is just to take the highest dollar value. I'm probably going to take in the mod, but I stand by it. Did I check if you... Do you have any dog food? Do you have any bones? No, you don't have any boners either. Maybe a bit of a Freudian type there.
You have a great day now.
You have a great day too. I like that you're actually kind of polite to me. Unlike half the other dickbags in this town, you actually seem like a regular Joe. Right, grab you. That'll do nicely. All right, now we can start our day. Let's get cracking. Take off into the sunrise over this way. In fact, wasn't there a derpo out here somewhere? I know I'm on a mission to go and see traders. I didn't bring any money with me either, actually, so I have to go back home again. Let's quickly see if we can find the derpo, though, just so I can clear the map and have it be nice and empty and open for me. Skirt on through the trees, keep our eyes peeled like you shouldn't do to a kiwi fruit, and see what's going. Nah. I thought it should have been just... Ah, there it is. I was gonna say, I thought it should have been just here, a bit further out than I anticipated. Try and find some flat ground to park your gyro on, or else we won't be able to take off again. That should do just about there. Derpo's very rarely giving anything good, but I can't help but check him out anyway. Loot and gogs on, please. There we go. Give me, super corn seeds. Tier 4 AK, Tier 5 gloves, and a couple of other bits of gubs that actually wasn't particularly terrible. May not have been exactly what I wanted, but I can still appreciate it. Bit of a bold maneuver to try and land, but I've absolutely bloody nailed it. Although I need you to move off my access hatch, please. There we go. For goodness sake. Sometimes, like, you look at the front of the gyro and it's like, nah, what are you talking about? You don't exist. You can't get on from here. But I look at the freaking hatch 6 feet behind the rudder and it's like, oh, you want to get the gyrocopter? Here, let me just strap you into the seat when you're not expecting it. All right, fair enough then. Stash you guys into your respective boxes. You can have that and you can have both of you. And I think we're good to rock and roll. That one, although I don't think from memory... I'll take that, and I'll just take that stack of cash. I don't think I have any sugar butts in the gyro at the moment, so probably not a bad shout to take some of those with me. Alright, now we can pretend that little rigmarole never actually happened. We can take to the skies again, go see Trader Joel. It's 7:30. I'm up at the crack of dawn. Very unlike me, but I got shit to do. Just plonk the gyro boy down anywhere here will do. Don't go too far to the left, don't get stuck in the barbed wire. I'll be with you in a second, jolly boy. I just have to go and have a cheeky gander at the vendo over here with bloody nothing in it. Wow, ScoMo's been around and emptied the bloody thing. Probably got half his arm still stuck in there if we want to go have a look-see around. I'll change you for that one. I don't really use the shovel very much. Like, these ones still have a use, but the shovel, other than when I'm going mining, is relatively useless. So I'll stash you away for another day. Check your vendo. Nothing good in you. I'm really only looking for like dog food and potentially like some Luton candy or some barter candy.
Survivor.
How you doing, knackers? I'll be here to see you another time later on after I've raided the whatchamacallit, the apartment building, but that's not really what I'm doing right now. Do you have bones? No. Do you have springs? No. Do you have glue? No. Well, what the shit do you have, jolly boy? I came all this way and you're just slapping me around and asking me to enjoy it. Not really my jam. You got fucking nothing. He does have wasteland treasures in his secret stash, and given that sugar butts do last like a good 10 minutes, I can probably hit all the traders in one go in that 10-minute span. If it takes longer than that, then that's me being a muppet. Let's grab you. What else do you have? Solar cells, a lot of military gear actually, which would be nice given that I do want to sell my booties. Oh, polymer string mod. I will actually take that if I do find some bows later. They're like tier 6 again. I can make that to fit into it. So that's kind of good. Holy shit! And you do have the hunter mod schematic as well. That's a really fucking good time. Because I think actually, read you. No fanfare, read both of you. I think the hunter mod is a super cheap. I mean, it's only iron, still takes glue. I thought it used leather instead, but no, we're fine. That's good. That's really good. That's another like one size fits all kind of mod, and I'm really happy to have that in my back pocket, or the back pocket of my brain, I suppose. What is in your not so secret stash? I'll take you in case I need to make some more Shotgun Messiah. That could be the last shotgun book. Buildings beware, I'm about to be blowing away all of your wooden structures. And not much else. Alright, too easy. Read you. Is this the last one? Yes, it fucking is. Shotgun Messiah, let's have a gander at you, Chief. You can one-shot most wood blocks. Again, I think that's kind of a bullshit perk. Why would you want to do that? It should be you can turn zombies into confetti. A 1 in 5 chance of them just exploding into a pink zombie mist. But, you know what? Beggars can't be choosers. I'm happy to have it. I'm happy to set off as well. Let's go see the other traders, see what they have soon. Even if we're just buying knowledge today, I'm still all about it. I need to get resources first, but knowledge is a good condolence. Plonk you down again. Try and do the swivel as we touch down to get your face in more or less the right way. That seems to have worked out reasonably well. Raided all the compound before, so no use going down the well. Anything in you? Can of dog food, thank you very much. I now have enough actually to make 2 learning elixirs, so happy about that. Didn't check the other trade to see if they have any dog food. And you have another one for me? Oh, look at you. Big redhead beard over here, making my life just so much better. Oh, you have headlights as well. You're a lot of money. I've got everything going for me except the awesome sauce, so, alright. Yeah, alright, I'll take you. Why not? What else you got for me? What else you got that I can use? Lots of glue, thank you very much. Got any like bones or anything? No? Okay, that's fine. Not a lot to offer, but valuable stuff. I appreciate that. You don't waste my time scrolling through aisles of nonsense. You just get the good shit and put it right in my face, and I'm all about it. What is in your secret stash? Another book. I'll buy you. Weighted head mod. I can make them, but that's gonna say, oh, it's a lot though. It is a lot though. Anything else? A couple books I've already read. So that's the thing. Like, it'd save me having to spend resources to do it. But, in fact, I'll buy you because I can make an auger out of you, and that's going to give you like 3 grand. So that's a bargain. I don't know. I don't know if that actually works out for me or not. Although, you do, because I need one of you. Take you. Fuck it, I'll take you as well. Why bloody not? Alright, cool beans.
You're not so bad after all.
Neither are you. Let me stroke your mustache and say nice things in your ear, and we'll see how far we can get. Nothing in your not-so-secret stash.
Well,
alright.
what kind of lousy...
Oh, come on. I've just bought a bunch of stuff off of you. You can't be so flippant. You're either hot or you're cold with me. A lukewarm medium would be fine. Trader Rex, I'd say it's always a pleasure, but it very rarely is. However, you have come up goods for me more often than the others have, so I've probably put a bit more sauce on your name when I start slurring it around a little bit. XP Gogs on, check your vendo. Nothing
Welcome
so far.
Joe's. I don't
G'day.
guarantee a thing, except that I don't like you.
Yeah, alright, yeah, cool. You were almost nice for half a heartbeat there. What do you... Ooh, straight up learning elixir. Thank you. I'll take the bullet tips. See, I made it here in 5 minutes. Made it through all the tradies in heckin' good time. Ooh, couple of doggy foods. Alrighty, bud, you're actually doing some good things for me, which is a change. Trader Rex, weirdly coming up well for me. All the others are telling me to go jump, but Trader Rex tells me to go jump and then gives me some good shit to land on, so can't be too disparaging too early with him. Nothing there. What's in your secret stash? Another book. It's another wasteland treasures, actually. I found a couple of those. That could be the last one. What else is about? What have you got? Read all of those. Tempting, but no thank you. And that's gonna just about do it. Alright, well.
Deal's done.
Yeah. Hang on a second. I've got more things to check. I want to do some more business with you if I can. Those are all open books. Okay. That's all you're gonna give me. Alright, that's fine. That's A-okay. I did just double check. Bones? No bones or boners again. Glue, even. No, nothing there. Springs, nothing there. Alright, well, I tried. Cheers, knackers. Is this the last book? Yes, it is. Look at that. We're starting to finish some shit off. Wasteland treasures. Harvest military fibers. From barracks, chairs, and military trucks. Okay. Sure, and that's not really making me too excited, but I guess it is what it is. But while I'm here, because Trade Wreck was actually kind of useful for a change, ScoMo, you can piss off. There's nothing in the vending machine for you anymore. You go find someone else to annoy. Have a little squiz at the town as we're flying away to see what we might have to deal with at a later stage. A lot of like either very big POIs or very small POIs. None of them are like the medium POIs for me to go raiding. Although from now on though, in fact I did see in that last town I flew over there, right there is another Fates Motel. So like, and I know now, if I hit a Fates Motel with a loot and candy going, if I leave the first L-shaped building for later, and then punch through the POI, get to the loot room, I could very easily, there's a couple of weapons bags, there's some shotgun Messiah crates, I could do like the main loot room of the building and some of the other like weapons bag spawns as well, and the L-shaped part and the motel part, all in one go on one looting candy, and that might give us some better gups. That's kind of what I'm thinking right now. There is the apartment building, and actually, interestingly, there's an Emu hotel just behind it as well. I think it's actually called the Ostrich, but I always call it the Emu. And that's full of beds, and beds are full of springs. So if I hit there with a salvage candy going, that could give me some fair gups, some fair springs that I'm kind of desperate for. So that's not a particularly bad shout. Oh God. That was the wrong bloody button. I did not mean to do that. I tried to press D and I tapped E, the frightful, fateful E key. But fortunately, I was only a couple of feet off the ground and didn't completely banana myself. Let's just pull you up like this and spin you around like you're doing the hokey pokey. Nice. And I want to quickly shove all of you into there. I'll come and get you later. I spent like 7 grand today, but I feel like it was worthwhile. I'll take you with me. You guys, in fact, I don't need you anymore. I'll change over for that one, just in case. And I think I'm about as good as I'm gonna be. Alright, sick tits. Alright, well, let's go find the exclamation point. It's 1:45 in the afternoon already. God, the time goes quickly in this game sometimes. So I'm gonna punch through here. I don't think I can do it in one day, but I will try my damnedest. If we get it done, we get it done. If we don't, we're cooked. So, fuck it, let's just give it a crack. Exclamation point. Let's get going. Nothing's looking too egregious in there at the moment. Tell you what though, if I was ever gonna miss my nice, light, silent armor that I had before that I sold the other day, it's right now, because I could get through most of this basement without waking anybody up if I was still being super sneaky silence. Is this new? I don't remember it being like this. However, it's been a long time. I avoid raiding the apartment building usually at all costs. I can harvest you for some glue. I see your snoots. Fuck! 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 Sorry! Alright, well, that's a bit more of a problem. Didn't wake up the doggo I shot at, just woke up his friend. You're a good little defensive boy, but I'm gonna have to harvest you up anyway. Take all your bones, thank you. Chuck you on and grab that while I'm here. Another weighted head mod, don't mind if I do. A splint will likely come in handy. Don't need that. Shit! Shits! I heard ya. Gotcha. Alright, turns out the auto shotgun might still be a good idea. It's gonna try and pick a fight with one at a time. How did that... Wait, what? The chain link fence is supposed to be penetratable, right? How did that not work? Okay, that one just missed. There we go. That's a little bit better. Can I get you too? Yes, I can. Oh, we're also finding a lot of Jeffries today and it feels good. As long as I don't miss, I shouldn't wake up any of the Nances. There we go. She's down. Hit you as well. That is about as clean as you could ever bloody want. Cleared out all of them. They're all slumped over. They've all gone goopy. Oh, it feels satisfying. When the bow works, fuck the bow works. It's just Nance left, I think. Put one through you. Oh no, I see another red dot. Who's hiding? Is that a head? It is a head. 1, didn't die. 2, didn't die. 3 on the trot. Nope, didn't work out. Oh, it's because you're a feral. Missed the second. Oh my goodness, Josh, learn to shoot, for goodness sake. He's basically gargling on the front post sight of your shotgun, and you still couldn't bloody tickle him. not your best. Not even your worst, but somewhere in between. And there is a big margin for error. When you're good, you're good, and when you're mediocre, you're real fucking bad. I'm wasting so much time by doing this, but I need to get the springs. I need to get the springs. There's a bunch of springs actually out of the boot. Thank you very much. I know I wanted to raid this place as quickly as possible. I've kind of resigned myself to the fact that I'm gonna have to stay away from home tonight, which is just a price of having to play it properly, I guess. But if I leave here without the headlights, without the springs, without anything to make glue or anything, then I would be doing myself a pretty severe disservice. Trade you, scrap you, take the empty glass jar. I'm just gonna dump all this shit out in the gyrocopter before I head up to the next level. It's just free real estate. I'm just moving in. All the cars are broken down. There's also the bus here, but I think you take a lot to break down, don't you? Yeah, I can't bother doing that. It's gonna take way too long. Loot and gogs are still on. 4 forged iron. Not great, but still something. Nice. All right, well, garage area is done. I'm gonna quickly duck outside, run back around to my gyro on the main street and drop all this off. It's already 3 p.m. Time is ticking away. There's no way I'm getting through here. There's no way I'm getting through here one day. This was ambitious when I didn't waste half my day going shopping. Huh? Well, you have to reap what you sow, Josh, and this bed's heckin' uncomfortable. I don't want to lay in it. I've left some of like the things that are I'm likely to find more of that stack easily in my inventory, so that shouldn't be too much of a problem. Speaking of not too much of a problem, finish it off like that. Try to save whatever ammo I have, because even though I have more than 100, that might go faster than I want it to. Zombies? No zombies there. It has been so long since I raided the place like this that there's every chance I'll just flat out forget everything that's, oh, fuck yes. Everything that's inside it. Can't stack it, not upset about it. Finding tier 6 gubs always gets me tingly. So far it's all very quiet on this floor. I was expecting there to be more Muppets. I haven't shot a single clown other than the Muppet downstairs under the stairs. I haven't seen a peep. So I guess we'll just get looting then. Are you hiding something sus? No, you're not. Worth the check though. That is something this game likes to do. Hide secret patches behind bookshelves. Oh, that's just the door. Alright, well fair enough then. Wasn't there? Yes, there was a sneaky weapons bag down here with some sneaky mods in it. If you don't bloody mind, you can hold on to that one for me. Increase your value already and save myself some inventory space. Nice, Gary. Bloody nice, Gary. We're already kicking snags. I'm not sure what's going on or if I'm being punked or what, but there's just no one home at all. It's all very super quiet and I'm a little bit on edge because I'm used to there being more zombies in a place like this. Is this what it's doing? It's trying to lull me into a false sense of security so I start feeling like I'm not about 6 inches away from death at any given moment. So then immediately pull the floor off underneath me and send me down to a cavern even of death. That's kind of what I'm anticipating. I don't want it to happen, but it's gonna happen whether I like it or not. You're hiding something in there because you're an interior wall. Some extra honey, lovely dovely. Alright, well, don't question it too much, Josh, just keep on pushing. There we go. There's some mobs. Good to see you. I missed ya. Lovely to have you back in my life again. You guys want to go for a doubler? I want to go for a doubler. Get 2 at once. Ah, perfect. The double decap as well. Blew both your minds by shooting 1 shot. Love it. Put my loot and gogs on. Quickly check the dropped loot. Oh, that was a noise. That's my tier 6 noise apparently. Just a happy lad finding good gubs. Scrappy for the rifle parts. Check you. Nothing in them. I'm happy. I'm happy. Anytime I see that purple tier 6, it is like it's part of the Woodle UI mod that it's purple instead of that yuck, not even purple magenta rubbish color. Because magenta's not purple. Magenta can fuck off. Take you, take the pipe. Yeah, finding that nice purple, dark purple goodness just gets me, just gets me tingly every time. Happy to have it, happy to get it, happier to sell it. Oh, we're kicking snags now. Look at us. Got food, got water, got gubbins. Loving it. Oh, that's a lot. Oh, that was a lot. I see you guys in the background there. I'll just start peppering through. Just want to take shelter. Oh, there's a barbed wire fence behind me. Hang on 2 seconds. But your vomit doesn't even do enough damage to the building that my bloody shotgun does. You need to reassess all of your life choices, because whatever you've decided to do dip my chips in you because you're stuck in the door jam. Whatever you decided to do is inferior to everything I've accidentally done. Now, even though that was a pretty big fight, I'm pretty sure, yeah, this is the room that has the fake floor of death. The shotgun may be good at killing buildings, but it's also good at exposing traps, so let's just quickly jump onto the couch. I need to make sure I don't fall for this. We'll open up that so I don't fall down there, and just try and make sure that I can see the gaps before it gets too late. Check the bookcase for a book I've already read, a book I've already finished as well. Checking this one, another tier 5 wrench. Got a tier 6 wrench as well, actually, so looking pretty good on that front. The only problem with the wrenches is that it's kind of annoying to try and get mods into them. Like, even though it's still tier 6, so any mods go in there are worth their maximum amount. Just like, for some reason, the wrenches just don't like being modded all that much. In fact, hang on a second. So this is a clear and fetch. So I definitely need to go downstairs and kill everything that spawns down there. But I want to do it on my own terms. So I'm going to do it this way. I'm going to try and see if I can get ahead of all the death and destruction that is surely coming for me. Yep, there we go. Spawn them in ahead of time because I can't finish the quest without killing these guys first. So may as well do it while I can get some sweet stealth action going and drop them all before I even know what hit them. I can tell them what hit them. It's a fucking arrow to the face. That cop is the last Jeff, so one through you. You were never going to cop it and go down without swinging. That one you're going to have to take it though. I'm not asking anymore. I'm insisting that you sit down and just lie there for a bit. You know what? Just have a bit of couch time. You look like you've deserved it. Or well, actually you rather look like you've had enough couch time for one lifetime, but who am I to judge? I'm right there with you, pal. Grab the bed for the springs. Grab the bookshelf for the book I've already read. Anything else? I don't think you give me springs, do you? I think it's just leather and wood. Yep, no, okay, that's fine. Anything else around here? Shotgun shells. I really need the supercore recipe. So if you wouldn't mind just chopping out one of those bad boys sometime soon, I would be very gracious. With that little innings done, and actually my inventory relatively full, I'm on my gyro side. So I might just quickly duck out here. The crickets are chirping at 7:30 and just fill you with some more gubbins. Free up my inventory a little bit. What can come with me upstairs? What's likely to have more stacks? In fact, give me both of you. Give me both of you. Because, in fact, no, I'll take it back. You can go away. Give me that one instead. Modify that. You can have that one. Modify you. You can have that one as well. You're going to go in there eventually anyway, so I may as well just stack it up now. Put you guys back in. What doesn't belong in here? I suppose everything kind of does. You can come with me, though. The repair kit can come with me, though. The rest of that stuff can all wait for another day. Looking pretty good, actually. Alright, sick tits. Let's get back inside and keep on pushing. The sun may be setting. Doesn't mean I can slack off. Gotta keep on going. Take it nice and relatively slow. Charging is only gonna get you killed. You know what? Let's just go like this. There you go. If you all... Was that the one? Okay, that's fine. Just one is a regular Matsu. Oh, here's not. That's fine. That's fine. Does so much damage. There's so much damage to the building behind the mup. I'm actually trying to kill. It's ridiculous. I've got my XP goggles on though, so that's fine. Break you down. Keep on pushing through. Got 75 springs. Glue's gonna be my biggest holdup, I think. That's the wrong thing. Grab you. Take the curious satchel. Happy days. Now all I have to do is kill an entire building's worth of zombies. What could possibly go wrong? But yeah, it really is just, oh wow, you're real tough. It really is just this glue that's going to be my main issue. Everything else is dealable and salvageable and gettable, but everything outside of the sticky stuff is a bit more of an issue. Ow. Oh god, not on the couch, please. I'm standing on the furniture and causing problems for myself. Put you both down. Finish you both off. Someone's mad at me about it. Mozza 2, good to see you, lads. Thank you for dropping in. Oh, brought your friend as well. It's a whole party. Alright, there's more here than I was anticipating. Gotta go back to the shotgun. I was trying to save the ammo, but Sometimes you just gotta put your shotgun in front and hope it's gonna save you. Took a little bit of a tickle. Not great. Strap yourself back up though. Strap those organs back inside you with whatever duct tape you can stumble across. Take you. Don't need murky water. I've got plenty more murky water back home. If I need more, I can just go to the pool. That's the wrong seed recipe. You cock-teasing flamingo. All I wanted was the other kind of seeds for the other type of corn. And you're like, nah, mates. That's all I'm pining for. Because you give me that, I can get glue with ease. And it's the only thing left for me. I have a lot of red dots on me compass and a lot of beating noises coming from the room next door. Apparently the neighbors are stomping around like Mr. Heckles always accused the others of. Couple of easy kills there. You guys are coming through. Let me open it up for you with my shotgun. Open the building and then open your faces. The shotgun can do it all. Easy as that. Alright, nice and simple. Quickly grab this bed on the way through as well. The auto shot is doing work and it's keeping me alive. I'm just going to make sure that I'm moving as quickly as I can while trying to stay as safe as I can. There's the loot drop from one of the clowns from before. Quickly grab you. Tier 3 steel club. 31 compared to 26. You are better, but with less mod slots. So what am I gonna miss? I'd miss like the ergo mod, but I could take that ergo mod and put it into something else that makes some money off it. It's all about making money, so Baseball Bat, as much as I've appreciated having you with me for so long, it might be time for me to change it over. In fact, I'll repair you first. Have that repair kit, so may as well use it. Always feel bad when I betray Baseball Bat, but eventually the writing's on the wall and I have to do what's best to keep me alive. Because as long as I'm alive, Baseball Bat's memory will continue on. But if I die, Baseball Bat dies with me. I'll take that. That could actually come in handy at some point. Damage mitigation. If I get in a particularly sticky spot, I can shove that in me gob, shelve it even, and get it done so that I don't get completely fucked up. Scrap you. Search the sink. Cheeky shepherd's pie recipe. We're finding recipes though, that's what I'm after. Just need the right one. The steel club sure does look cool, but it's just like, I feel like it's slower. I feel like it's slower than the Baseball Bat, and I have no reason for thinking so. I'm sure it's the same speed, but the animation of it feels a bit slower, so therefore I think it is. It's like when guns in games don't have enough bass in their sound effect, they feel less powerful. The more bass it has, the more powerful it feels. Scrap you. Check you as well. That was the nighttime sound as well, so it's getting even dicier than it was before. We're still kicking along nicely. Got lots of springs on me. Check the bookcase for shotgun turret schematic. I'll read you as well. In fact, a shotgun turret in my horde base wouldn't be a particularly bad idea. I could send it skeet shooting after Sammy's wonderful work. And I doubt it'd complain all that much. Every time I come through like a bottleneck like this, a choke point, I always feel a little bit choked up, actually. I feel a little bit nervous, a little bit anxious. Got spikes on my right and death to my left. Just check this room first. No, we're looking okay. Looting goes back on for a second. Close the door behind me so I have no unexpected surprises. That's what I was hoping for. And nothing in you. Thank you very much. I'm really looking for those needle and thread kits as much as I possibly can. Nope, nothing that way. Can't go up the stairs because it's all blocked off by spiky boys. Ooh. Give me your bones. Thank you. Don't need your nitrate, nor do I need anything else. Just your bony boys. Got 69 bones. Nice. Anything in you? Flashlight, scrap you. Alright, well, it may be dark and it may be scary, but we're gonna keep pushing forward anyway. Wake everybody up. Bring them to the front door. Make them run to the nice straight line. And vault on the walls, apparently. Big night, bud. Big night, you have to come home and repaint the living room. I'm tempted just to leave you there as my own little entertainment source. It's like you're having a dance. I take it back. No one wants to see that. No one wants to see you jiggle. I would be getting through here, oh god, way faster. Put the right goggles on, please. If I wasn't trying to break down every bed or whatever I came across. I can't see past Copy Boy's stump. Keep coming. Too early, two left. On the earlobe, that one. Make sure he's dead. Someone else is alive in here. I was gonna shoot your ankles out, but you wiggled and waggled them all over the place and I couldn't make it stick. God, I'm putting holes in this building more than I'm putting holes in zombies. Switch back over to you. But yeah, I'd be making way better time getting through here if I wasn't stopping to break down everything I came across that has even a slight chance at giving me what I actually need. Turn all that wood into frames, actually. Got my loot and specs on so I can check the kitchen for hopefully a recipe that I'm after. Just some water, that's fine. Acid, don't need the lead. Don't need the rotten Vegemite Sanger. And, oh, come on. It's just not a lot for me these days. I'm really getting scant. It's just about to tick over to midnight. Oh, I see you, buddy boy. I am kind of curious how far through this place I can get before it gets to, in fact, you know what? I'd rather just go like that. Got a silent shotgun and I'm going to kill you in one go. Screw using the bow. Takes too long. I just want to get it done instead. Wow. Wow. That's a lot of damage. So is that. Anyone else? Got any other friendos in here that I could decapitate with glee as well? Got a lot of them. Got a bloody lot of them. Oh, that was a doubler. That was a doubler and a ScoMo. Oh, Bonds on my level 58, 1 skill point to spend. I'm finally finding my groove with the shotgun and having a fucking time with it. Not much in the kitchen, a couple of cans of food and whatnot, but not what I was after. Did find a tier 6 wrench as well, which I'm never going to turn my nose up at. Throw that one away. You hiding something? Yes, you are. What you got for me? 7 shotgun rounds. I appreciate it, given my shotgun. Wow, I started this with like 150 rounds, and I'm already down to significantly less than that. Loot and specs are on. What's in the weapons bag? Another baseball bat, just to remind me of what I've left behind. I want to scrap the piece of shit, but I'm making money now. And people making money have no room for morals and scruples. You can't be living your life to any sort of code if you intend on making any cash. So I have to break all of my inner feelings to make sure that I'm taking that to sell, even though it's burning a hole in the back of my pocket. I want to sell it or scrap it quickly. Nothing in here. I just want to get to the next floor. If I can get to the next floor, I'll feel better about this. Haven't been in there before because there's a bed. Another choke point. Another lot of zombies. Potentially. No? Okay, nice. That's up to the next level though. So we've done another floor. Check behind you if there's anything good. Medical supplies. I'm completely chock-a-block. I'm a little bit thirsty and a little bit... Oh, that's a recipe, not an actual coffee. A little bit thirsty, a little bit hungry. Let's eat some miso soup to give me some extra fluids. Tick off both of those boxes. Eat that one as well because why not? I might have to quickly make myself a box to dump all this shit into because I've got a lot of gubs and not a lot of space. And I'm also reasonably high up, so I can't just like duck back down and drop it in the gyro either. Okay. I also got rid of, I got some wood. Okay, we're fine. So real quick, make one of these. Just like make a sneaky stash for me. Just in here will be fine. Quickly grab you and just chuck some shit down. I'll come back for this later. I hope there's ever a chance I'll bloody forget about it. But in the meantime, this should be okay. Against my better judgment, I want to push just to clear this next floor. Oh. Yep, okay, they've all spawned in. Who have I got to deal with? You're a feral. You're never going to die on the first crack, but I need to break in my new spiky purple clubs. If you want to come down here, I'll shove it in you. You can tell me what you think about it. A gargling noise will be more than enough for me to know. Close. Take my arrow back out of here. Alright. That works for me. Can I also get you as well? They're all coming for me whether I like it or not, so may as well pick more of a fight while I can. One there, two. Sit them all down, and you too, buddy boy. Oh, Robin Hood's in town. Targets beware. There's a fair few of them around, so I might just go like that. Quickly hit you. Sounds, oh, there we go. Sounds like someone took issue with that. That's a cop. Ow, that hurt. Dodge, 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 dodge. Run around. Hit you once. Hit you twice. There's another one, so fuck playing games with rods and clubs and shit and just finish them off, blow some minds and get the job fucking done. Like that. Lots of red dots still on my screen, so I think they're through here. Yes, they fucking up. One there, third there, one in the background as well. Oh, we're just peppering. Just fucking pepper them. If they're all gonna come to play at the window of death, we'll fucking blow their minds like in a goddamn glory hole. Perfect. I just realized I did get that next level up, didn't I? Can I go another level, Lucky Looter? I need another level of perception to get that. So in the meantime, it's got to be salvage operations. I'm breaking down beds left, right, and center. So another point in salvage will be a smart option. Nothing. You don't need either of those things. No. Nah. Not a lot. Not even beds in here. I know it's like an apartment, a studio rather, but even so, nothing in that. Still got loot and specs on, just double checking. Nothing. Something. It's good actually to kind of get thirsty every now and again. Now, I know I can break down you for steel, but that's not really my issue right now. It's mostly just springs, and that takes a long time to break. Oh, do I keep on going? I always want to keep on pushing. I never want to call it. I always want to see what's around the next corner, because there's often some fucking tier 6 goodness. Have a look up the top. There's nothing up here really, just the old Shamway box. Pop you open, have a gander, a couple of bits of plastic. Don't know what you think a snack is, but it's probably not that. Is this the way to go? No? Wait, where's the way to the next room? Ah, I see. Okay, follow the torches. It's 3 a.m. We can do it. We can push this to the next little bits. Just to kind of clear it out and make sure it's nice and safe for me. Oh, it's the Bernie room too. Okay. This shouldn't be too much of a problem. Because Bernie boys are relatively soft. And relatively silly because they get stuck in the barbed wire. I think that's most of them, if not all of them. There was another one hiding in... Are you Mr. Incredible? Hiding in the bones of another Bernie boy so I wouldn't detect you with my drone? I mean, it's smart, but like, come on. Oh, it's a vulture. That's what's happening. All right. That's fine. Get your winged dickhole over here so I can punch it in. I see you. Come on. There you go. Almost missed. Swatting you down. Catch you bloody later. I don't remember there being much in here, but there is a source of light, which I appreciate. Search the sink for a recipe or a tier 6 wrench. Don't mind if I do. Like, the exciting thing about the tier 6 is that you can fill them with mods and sell them. But yeah, the wrench is just hard to do that with. All you guys aren't actually cupboards. So I think we're done. The sun is rising for the next day. Oh, I see you though. Didn't kill ya. Come on. Oh, there's a couple up. Nice. Okay. So I think I'll have to leave this here. I'll hang out in the littered kitchen over here so that I can see what I'm doing. But I'm going to have to leave this episode here. I'm not hungry. I'm not thirsty. We're looking pretty good. Inventory's getting kind of full. But we are like halfway up the apartment building. So I'm going to have to come back in the next episode, finish the apartment building, go and hand in that quest, hopefully get a decent reward, and then just get true with my inner loot fiend and loot everything I can to try and make some money. But I'll have to come back and continue this and make that money in the next episode because this episode is done. So thank you guys for watching. Most of all, thank you to the patrons of Patreon who made this episode possible. If you liked it, make sure you hit the like button down below and subscribe to this channel. Follow me on Twitter. If I don't talk to you there first, I'll see you in the next episode. Have a good one.